In this TeamWork 5 employee tutorial, I'm going to show you how to clock on and off using your TeamWork 5 account. To do that, go to your top menu bar and click on Time. You should arrive at your clock page. If you haven't, go back to your top menu bar and click on Clock. You are automatically clocked off. To clock on, you'll need to choose a location, project or task, and activity. If you click the arrow next to location, you should see all of the locations you are able to work at. Choose the one you want to clock into, and then choose the appropriate project or task from that drop-down menu. Click on the arrow, and I'm going to choose Inventory. You might also need to choose an activity, so click that drop-down arrow, and I'll make sure that matches. You might only have one drop-down option. Maybe your employer only wants to know what location you're at. Once you have all of your information filled out, click Clock On. Now the clock at the top should have changed from off to on, and you should have a green square letting you know what time you clocked on. If you accidentally clocked into the wrong location, you can change where you're clocked on. So let's say I'm actually not doing inventory today. I can go back to this project or task, and I can change it to general operations, and then I can change my activity. Maybe I am doing recruitment. Instead of saying clock on, that button says transfer. I'm going to go ahead and click transfer. And if you look at the top right corner, you'll see that there is one clock on off that has a red arrow next to it. That's the first time I clocked on. TeamWork 5 realizes I was only clocked in for a minute, and they flagged that as an error. That time entry was automatically canceled when I hit the transfer button. So if you do switch locations or something like that, you don't need to worry about clocking off before clocking into the new location. You can just change where you're clocked in, hit transfer, and that first clock in will automatically stop. If I'm done working for the day, I can go up to this clock off button and hit clock off. And now I am clocked off. You'll notice that the clock has switched from on to off, and there is a green clock off box letting me know when I hit the clock off button. Both of my times are flagged as an error because both of them are only a minute long. If your time is correct, it won't have that error sign next to it. And that's how you clock on and off using your TeamWork 5 account. To learn how to use your time card, check out the next video.